It's about fabulous people having your back and fabulous people knowing how fabulous you are.
Get Radio Breakfast with Rich Smith.
Wonderful. Sara Southey. Morning, Sarah.
Oh, wow. That was an intro.
Oh, yeah.
Morning.
You get one a year. One a year, you get a nice intro. It's all good. I think maybe the nice intro is because we caught up over the weekend, which was lovely and wonderful.
What a surprise.
Yeah, do you know what? I kind of had it in the back of my mind. I'll explain everything going on, what we're chatting about. But we popped down to the Love Beer Festival, which was wonderful to see Sarah and Jim and everyone there, and the star of the show, of course, Harry. We just sort of kind of went down there. I was kind of in London and what have you, and it was kind of on my way back. And I was like, oh yeah, let's pop in. We can definitely do that before going on to the other bits and bobs. And we nipped in and popped in. So glad we did. It was an absolutely glorious Saturday. Loads of people down there drinking beer and feeling good and being great. And that is kind of what I wanted to talk about today, because I had an emotional weekend with seeing my best mate down in London. I saw his new little one, baby Margot. As well. Yes, you might well know that my wife is called
Baby
Margot as well. Baby Margot, which is lovely. And he's getting married as well. And then to throw into that, asked me to be his best man as well. So it's a very crazy, lovely, nice weekend for Mug yourself. But I wanted to speak about kind of the beer festival as well, and just surrounding yourself with great people. And that can be an uplifting and great and wonderful experience.
This is what it's all about, isn't it? It's about fabulous people having your back and fabulous people knowing how fabulous you are. Yep. There is nothing quite like having somebody cheer you on or tell you you're marvellous, or, and I don't think we do it enough, to be fair.
No,
I think we're far too British about everything.
You just kind of go, and actually, here's a prime example of that. Walking away from the festival as we did, we sort of just popped in, had a beer, and said hi to everyone. And I was sort of walking with Margot, my wife Margot, not the little child Margot.
Not the
confusing.
Little one.
God, it is confusing already. And Margot was just like, "Oh my God, aren't they just so lovely? Aren't Sarah and Jim just so lovely?" And I was like, "They're all right."
They have their moments.
I was like, yeah, you want to speak to her early doors on a Monday, though. God dear me, that's a struggle.
She's so miserable all the time.
but no, that's it. That's exactly what it's about. Margaret's not, doesn't know you tremendously well. Met a couple of times and what have you. But
she does now.
She knows all about you now. But it is those moments of kind of just appreciating your mates and appreciating your friends, and just having that kind of I don't know, just sort of actually taking a step back and saying those things, like I just said to you then, just going, oh God, they're just so lovely, aren't they? Just really nice people. It's nice to do that.
And I think there's always an opportunity to surround yourself with new people, because that's what's happened is, we didn't know Margot very well, and then you came to the beer festival and now we know Margot a little bit better. And I bet she's really grateful for that. She's fabulous, by the way. Punching, Rich, is all I'm going to say.
Punching, yes. I'm well aware. But no, I think all of what we have just done now, everyone is going to sort of experience. Whether you're kind of, it's been a glorious weekend, whether you were with friends or family, having barbecues, seeing people, catching up with a mate, having a beer in a pub, or seeing people. Those moments that you just kind of go through them, but actually, if you stop and just kind of look at yourself and go, "Oh, he's great, isn't he?" Or "They're great, aren't they?" "Oh, this is lovely," and it just, I don't know. I'm feeling warm and fuzzy. Maybe it's the heat. It's got to me.
Do you know what it does to our brain? It makes it go out and look for more of that.
Yeah. It's those,
because it's
the
endorphins,
nice things,
isn't it? It's the more we celebrate the lovely things, the more we go out and find the lovely things. But do you know what is really, really awesome? And it's highlighted in the Olympics at the minute. Right. I'm a bit of an Olympics fan, but the teamwork and the people that you surround yourself with, all these various different sports, it's not just about one individual, it's about this whole team. And even when somebody is saying, oh, I didn't win, I only got silver. They've got a whole team of people around them going, but you got silver. And then the whole country gets behind them. Like, literally, that's the second in the world. Where is the failure in that?
Yeah.
Because you can get things out of proportion, right? So a nice grounding weekend and a nice grounding situation with people that support you and, you know, have a laugh with, and dare I say it, even love each other, are absolutely got your back when things are not quite so good.
Yep, that's it. And appreciating them and loving them and saying that as well. I think is so important. So we've started doing little things, haven't we? Where we're kind of saying, actually, why don't you take this away? So why do you say that? If you kind of like, if you've had that experience that Margot had walking away from the beer festival yesterday, actually just make the effort and kind of go, actually, I haven't seen Sarah, but I must mention that to them. Because that hopefully will give you a little warm glow that you take away and go, oh, Margot thinks we're really nice. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I know, and you have. Thank you very much.
Oh, anytime. It's all good. It's all good. So that's our little thing that we're going to take away from that today. So if you've had that experience or that moment over the weekend or recently or meeting people, just go out your way and go, yeah, that was, you know what, that was lovely and you were great. That's what we're going to take away from today. I like that.
In a really British way.
Yeah, in a really British formula way.
Lovely. That was lovely, and you were great.
Yeah, that's just say that word for word. That was lovely, and you were great. That's where we'll end it. You were lovely. That was great. That was Sara Southey. It's easy, isn't it? Thanks.
And I'll see you next week.
See you next week. It's easy as that, isn't it? Love it. Sara Southey doing things the Southey way, of course. Catch her LinkedIn. Catch her on all of the socials as well. Go see her in the Shed of Strength for more positivity and more feel good stuff like that. I love this. It's great. I like these takeaway bits for the week. It's good, isn't it?